There's a moment before every adventure that crackles with anticipation. A breath held before the leap, when the world feels wide open and full of possibility. On a crisp October morning in Marrakesh, our four-wheel drive was packed and ready, the city's chaos fading behind us as we set out for Morocco's wild heart, chasing the promise of discovery. Our plan was simple, yet bold: cross Morocco overland, from the endless golden sands of the Sahara to the snow-dusted peaks of the High Atlas, letting the landscape shape our journey. The open road promised freedom, leaving behind schedules for spontaneity, trading routine for wonder, and inviting the unknown with every mile. Every kilometer was a new line on a map drawn by curiosity, each turn a step deeper into the story of Morocco. We weren't just tourists. We sought connection, to feel the desert's grit between our fingers, breathe the mountain air, and taste Morocco's centuries-old flavors in every bite. The journey ahead felt like an unread book, and we were turning the first page, eager to fill it with stories and memories. Overland travel is about the moments in between, unexpected detours, waves from children, quiet gazes out the window, and the small surprises that become the heart of the adventure. As the city disappeared, a peaceful rhythm took over, and the landscape began to tell its own story. We surrendered to the road, ready for whatever Morocco would reveal, open to every twist, every encounter, every breathtaking view. The adventure had truly begun, and the open road was calling us onward. Entering the Sahara is a slow, mesmerizing transformation, as if the world itself is exhaling and inviting you to let go of everything you thought you knew. The landscape stretches into endless gold, a shimmering sea of sand that seems to go on forever, swallowing the horizon and blurring the line between earth and sky. The Erg Chebi dunes rose before us, vast and humbling, their towering forms sculpted by centuries of wind, making us feel like tiny specks in a timeless landscape that has witnessed countless travelers before us. We left the car behind, riding camels in a silent caravan, the only sounds the soft padding of hooves and the whispering wind, each step drawing us deeper into the heart of the desert's mystery. As the sun set, the dunes blazed with color, fiery oranges and deep purples painting the sand, while night brought a sky ablaze with stars. With no city lights for miles, the Milky Way stretched overhead in breathtaking clarity, making us feel both small and infinite. Around a Berber campfire, our hosts shared stories and music, the desert's heartbeat echoing in the drums, laughter mingling with the crackle of the fire, and ancient tales weaving through the cool night air. Later, wrapped in blankets beneath the vast sky, I listened to the profound silence. A silence full of peace, not emptiness, where every breath felt sacred and every moment stretched out, unhurried. The desert whispers its beauty at dawn, offering a serenity that lingers long after the sand is gone, a gentle reminder that some places change you forever. Leaving the desert, we entered the valleys where the Amazi, Berber, people have lived for millennia. Their villages, built from earth, blend seamlessly into the landscape, a testament to resilience. We were welcomed into a family home for min tea, a ritual of hospitality and connection. The matriarch poured tea with practiced grace, and through laughter and gestures, we learned about their lives and traditions. We tasted fresh bread with argan oil and honey, shared smiles with curious children, and felt the warmth of genuine welcome. These moments reminded me, the greatest treasures of travel are human connections, not souvenirs. As we left, hands over hearts, we were reminded that kindness and humanity bind us all. The landscapes are stunning, but it's the people who are Morocco's true masterpiece. Our journey led us to Morocco's ancient cities, where history lives in every stone. In Fes, The old Medina is a labyrinth of narrow alleys, alive with the sounds of coppersmiths, the call to prayer, and bustling souks. Spices, carpets, and the famous tanneries fill the senses, traditions unchanged for centuries. We wandered among the ruins of Volubilis, Roman columns rising from Moroccan earth, echoes of empires past. These cities are more than relics. They pulse with centuries of life, each courtyard and archway telling a story. In quiet riads, fountains and orange blossoms offered peace from the Medina's energy. Exploring these places was like peeling back the layers of a living story, feeling the spirit of Morocco's past. Leaving behind the bustling cities, we began our climb into the heart of the high Atlas Mountains, where the world seemed to transform with every turn. Here, the landscape shifted dramatically, plains giving way to towering ridges and deep valleys carved by ancient rivers. Roads twisted through narrow gorges, threading past villages perched precariously on cliffs, their stone houses blending into the mountainside. The air was crisp and invigorating, scented with pine and wild thyme, carrying a cool mist that refreshed us as we ascended. Terraced fields clung to impossibly steep slopes, their green patches a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of the Berber people. Ingenious irrigation channels snaked through the terraces, sustaining crops in this challenging terrain. Each bend in the road revealed breathtaking vistas, endless valleys, rugged peaks, and the play of sunlight on distant ridges. We stopped often, awed by the sheer scale and profound silence that enveloped the mountains. Our goal was to trek to a high mountain pass, guided by Hamid, whose family has called these mountains home for countless generations, their stories woven into the very landscape. The climb was tough, demanding every ounce of determination, but the rewards were immeasurable. With each step, the world below us seemed to expand, revealing new wonders and perspectives. At the summit, surrounded by jagged peaks and endless sky, we felt a profound sense of accomplishment and peace, as if we had touched something timeless. The mountains put life in perspective, reminding us of our smallness and the beauty of the world. They stripped away our worries, connecting us to something far greater than ourselves. The ascent was both a physical and spiritual journey, one that left us changed, carrying the spirit of the Atlas within us. Crossing Morocco's wild landscapes became a journey within. The Sahara's silence taught me the beauty of stillness and the strength in solitude. The Berber people's generosity reshaped my understanding of community and kindness. These encounters revealed our shared humanity, beyond culture or language. Climbing the Atlas mirrored overcoming personal boundaries, each step building resilience and confidence. The adventure taught me to embrace the unknown, to find joy in simplicity, and to reconnect with what matters. I returned changed, calmer, more reflective, and deeply grateful for the world's beauty. Scene trimmed for brevity. Scene trimmed for brevity. Scene trimmed for brevity. Every journey leaves a story etched in your heart. My Moroccan adventure was woven from sand, spices, mountain air, and human kindness. The magic of travel is letting new places change you, expanding your sense of what's possible. Adventure isn't just distant lands. It's a mindset, a willingness to embrace the unknown. The world is a beautiful book. Don't read just one page. Seek your own adventure, whether near or far. Let curiosity be your compass, and say yes to the unknown. The world is more welcoming than you imagine, and you are more capable than you believe. I hope these stories inspire you to write your own. Your adventure is waiting. Just take that first step.